Today, we are going to talk about how to describe your weekend in simple and clear English, so beginners can feel confident sharing their experiences.
Talking about the weekend is very common in daily conversations, especially on Mondays or when meeting friends.
Many learners feel nervous when someone asks, "How was your weekend?"
That question seems simple, but answering it can feel difficult for beginners.
The good news is that you do not need difficult words to talk about your weekend.
Simple English is enough to communicate clearly and naturally.
Let me start by giving a simple example of how I talk about my weekend.
Examples help learners understand how to build their own sentences.
I usually start by saying, "My weekend was relaxing and simple."
That sentence is short, clear, and easy to remember.
After that, I talk about what I did on Saturday.
Talking in order makes your story easy to follow.
I might say, "On Saturday morning, I woke up late and felt very relaxed."
That sentence uses common words that beginners already know.
Then I explain what I did during the day in a calm way.
Calm explanations sound natural in real conversations.
For example, I had breakfast at home and watched some videos.
Watching videos is a common weekend activity for many people.
I do not try to add too many details at once.
Keeping sentences simple helps avoid confusion.
After Saturday, I move on to Sunday.
Using words like after that or then makes your speech smooth.
I say, "On Sunday, I spent time with my family."
Family activities are easy topics for beginners.
I might add, "We talked, ate together, and enjoyed our time."
Those verbs are very useful in daily English.
When I talk about my weekend, I also share how I felt.
Feelings make your conversation more interesting.
I can say, "I felt happy and peaceful during the weekend."
Feeling words help express emotion clearly.
If my weekend was busy, I explain it honestly.
Honesty makes conversations more natural.
I might say, "My weekend was busy, but it was productive."
That sentence shows both feeling and experience.
Beginners often worry about grammar mistakes.
Mistakes are normal and part of learning.
The goal is communication, not perfection.
Clear communication is always more important.
When someone listens to me, I speak slowly and clearly.
Slow speech helps listeners understand better.
I also pause between ideas so my listener can follow.
Pauses make your speech sound confident.
Talking about your weekend helps you practice past tense naturally.
Past tense becomes easier with real examples.
You do not need to say everything you did.
Choose only a few main activities.
This makes your answer short and interesting.
Short answers are perfect for daily conversations.
If someone asks more questions, you can add details slowly.
This turns your answer into a natural conversation.
Talking about weekends is a great way to build confidence.
Confidence grows when learners talk about familiar topics.
Everyone has a weekend, so everyone can talk about it.
That makes this topic perfect for beginners.
With practice, answering weekend questions becomes easy.
And easy practice leads to fluent speaking.
This is just the beginning of how to learn how to talk about your weekend.
We will continue building longer and more natural answers step by step.
As we continue, let's look at how to give a slightly longer answer when someone asks about your weekend without feeling stressed or confused.
Longer answers help you sound more confident even if your English is still simple.
After giving a short answer, you can add one more sentence to explain your weekend better.
Adding one sentence at a time keeps your speech clear and natural.
For example, after saying my weekend was relaxing, I can say, "I stayed at home and enjoyed my free time."
That sentence adds detail but stays easy to understand.
If I went outside, I can talk about that calmly.
Outdoor activities are common and easy to describe.
I might say, "I went for a short walk in the evening."
Simple actions are perfect for beginner conversations.
If I met friends, I can explain it simply.
Meeting friends is a very common weekend topic.
I can say, "I met my friends and talked for a long time."
That sentence shows activity and connection.
You do not need to use difficult words like enjoyed or excited if they feel hard.
You can use easy words like happy, good, or nice.
For example, it was a good weekend for me.
Simple sentences still sound natural in real life.
You can also talk about food during your weekend.
Food is an easy and interesting topic.
I might say, I cooked at home and ate dinner with my family.
That sentence uses very common vocabulary.
When you talk about your weekend, try to speak in order.
Order helps your listener follow your story easily.
First, talk about Saturday, then talk about Sunday.
This structure feels natural to listeners.
If your weekend was boring, it's okay to say that.
Real conversations include all kinds of weekends.
I can say, my weekend was quiet and simple.
That sentence sounds honest and relaxed.
You can also talk about rest.
Rest is something many people enjoy on weekends.
I might say, I rested at home and slept well.
That sentence is very easy and useful.
Some weekends are busy with work or study.
Busy weekends are also common.
I can say, I studied on the weekend, but I also took some breaks.
That sentence shows balance.
Try to use past tense verbs like went, ate, watched, and slept.
These verbs are very useful for weekend stories.
Don't worry if you make mistakes with past tense.
Your listener will still understand you.
Confidence comes from practice, not perfection.
Practice makes speaking easier over time.
Talking about your weekend helps you connect with others.
Connection is the heart of conversation.
When you share your weekend, people often share theirs too.
This creates a friendly and natural conversation.
With each time you talk about your weekend, you improve your English.
And improvement leads to stronger speaking skills.
Let's continue learning how to answer follow-up questions about your weekend.
Follow-up questions make conversations longer and more interesting.
Now let's talk about how to answer follow-up questions when someone is interested in your weekend and wants to know a little more.
Follow-up questions are very common and show that the listener is engaged.
One common follow-up question is, what did you do on Saturday?
This question gives you a chance to add simple details.
You can answer by starting with time words like morning, afternoon, or evening.
Time words help organize your answer clearly.
I might say, on Saturday morning, I stayed at home and relaxed.
That sentence is clear and easy for beginners.
Then I can add one more sentence if I want.
Adding slowly keeps the conversation natural.
For example, in the afternoon, I watched a movie and rested.
These are common activities that many people understand.
Another follow-up question is, did you go anywhere?
This question is easy to answer with yes or no, and then a sentence.
If I did not go anywhere, I can say, no, I stayed at home.
Short answers are completely okay in real life.
If I did go out, I can say, yes, I went to a park near my home.
That sentence uses simple past tense naturally.
Sometimes people ask, who did you spend time with?
This is a great chance to talk about family or friends.
I can say, I spent time with my family at home.
Family sentences are easy and very common.
Or I can say, I met a friend and we talked for some time.
Talking is an easy verb to use for beginners.
You can also talk about how long you did something.
Time expressions make your answer more complete.
I might say, we talked for about 1 hour.
That sentence is simple and useful.
If someone asks, did you enjoy your weekend? You can answer honestly.
Honest answers always sound natural.
I can say, yes, I enjoyed it because it was calm.
Giving a reason makes your answer better.
Or I can say, it was okay, but I was a little tired.
That sounds very real and normal.
You do not need to speak fast when answering questions.
Speaking slowly helps you think clearly.
If you forget a word, you can pause and continue.
Pauses are normal in conversation.
You can also use simple linking words like and, then, or after that.
These words help connect ideas smoothly.
For example, I had lunch and then I took a short nap.
That sentence flows naturally.
Follow-up questions help you practice longer speaking.
Longer speaking builds confidence, step by step.
Each answer helps you feel more comfortable using English.
Comfort is very important for beginners.
Talking about your weekend becomes easier with every conversation.
And easy conversations lead to better fluency.
Let's continue by learning how to talk about busy or special weekends.
Special weekends give you many chances to practice new sentences.
Now let's talk about weekends that are busy or different from normal days.
Many people have busy weekends, and it is useful to talk about them in simple English.
Someone may ask, was your weekend busy?
You can answer with a short sentence first.
I can say, yes, my weekend was busy.
After that, you can explain a little more.
I might add, I had many small tasks to do.
Tasks are normal daily activities.
Another way to answer is, it was busy but good.
This shows a positive feeling.
People often ask, what made your weekend busy?
This question helps you give reasons.
I can say, I cleaned my home and did some shopping.
Cleaning and shopping are common actions.
You can also talk about work or study.
Many beginners feel comfortable talking about work.
I can say, I worked on Saturday for a few hours.
That sentence is clear and honest.
Or I can say, I studied for an exam on Sunday.
Studying is a common weekend activity.
Sometimes weekends are special because of events.
Events give you interesting things to talk about.
Someone may ask, did you attend any event?
You can answer simply.
I might say, yes, I went to a family gathering.
Family gatherings are very common.
I can add, we ate together and talked a lot.
Eating and talking are easy verbs to use for beginners.
If I did not attend an event, I can say, no, I stayed at home.
That is a perfect answer too.
You can also talk about small trips.
Small trips are easy to explain.
I might say, I visited a nearby place with my family.
Nearby places sound simple and realistic.
You can talk about travel time.
Time details help the listener imagine your day.
I can say, we traveled for about 1 hour.
That sentence is simple and clear.
Some weekends feel long because you do many things.
That feeling is easy to describe.
I might say, the weekend felt long, but I enjoyed it.
Enjoy is a very useful word.
Other weekends feel short because time passes fast.
Many people feel that way.
I can say, the weekend felt short because I was busy.
That sounds very natural.
You can also talk about how you felt at the end.
Feelings make your story more human.
I might say, at the end of the weekend, I felt tired but happy.
That sentence uses simple emotions.
You do not need long or difficult words.
Simple words are powerful.
When you talk about a busy weekend, speak slowly and clearly.
Slow speaking helps your listener understand.
Practice makes these answers easy over time.
Every small practice builds confidence.
Talking about weekends helps you connect with people.
Connection is the heart of conversation.
Next, we will talk about relaxing weekends and rest time.
Relaxing weekends are fun to describe too.
Now let's talk about relaxing weekends, because many people like calm and quiet days.
Relaxing weekends are very common, especially after a busy week.
Someone may ask, did you have a relaxing weekend?
You can answer simply and naturally.
I can say, yes, my weekend was very relaxing.
After that, you can give 1 or 2 details.
I might add, I stayed at home and rested.
Staying at home is a common weekend choice.
You can also say, I did not do much.
That sentence is easy and natural.
People often ask, what did you do at home?
This helps you continue the conversation.
I can say, I watched movies and listened to music.
Watching movies is a very common activity.
I can also say, I slept a lot and relaxed.
Sleeping more on weekends feels good for many people.
You can talk about slow mornings.
Slow mornings are part of a relaxing weekend.
I might say, I woke up late and had a slow breakfast.
That sentence paints a clear picture.
You can also talk about reading.
Reading is a calm activity.
I can say, I read a book for some time.
You do not need to name the book.
Sometimes people relax by using their phone.
That is very common today.
I might say, I spent some time on my phone.
That sentence sounds honest and real.
You can also talk about light exercise.
Light exercise is easy to describe.
I can say, I went for a short walk in the evening.
Short walks are relaxing and healthy.
People may ask, did you go out?
You can answer in a simple way.
I might say, no, I mostly stayed at home.
Or you can say, yes, I went out for a little while.
You can talk about food too.
Food is always a good topic.
I can say, I cooked a simple meal at home.
Cooking at home sounds warm and natural.
Or I can say, I ordered food and enjoyed it.
That is also very common.
At the end, you can talk about how you felt.
Feelings complete your weekend story.
I might say, I felt calm and refreshed.
Refreshed is a great word for weekends.
You can also say, I felt ready for the new week.
That shows a positive mindset.
Talking about relaxing weekends helps you sound natural.
These small sentences are easy to remember.
With practice, you will speak more confidently.
Confidence grows step by step.
Next, we will talk about social weekends with friends.
Friends make weekends more interesting.
Now let's talk about social weekends, when you spend time with friends or people you like.
Social weekends are very common, especially for people who enjoy talking and sharing time.
Someone may ask you, did you meet your friends this weekend?
You can answer in a simple and friendly way.
I can say, yes, I met my friends on Saturday.
After that, you can add one more detail.
I might say, we met in the evening and talked for a long time.
Talking is the main activity when friends meet.
You can also talk about where you met.
Place words are easy and useful.
I can say, we met at a cafe near my house.
That sentence sounds very natural.
If you met friends at home, you can say that too.
Home meetings are very common.
I might say, my friends came to my home.
Then you can explain what you did together.
I can say, we drank tea and shared stories.
Sharing stories is a nice phrase.
You can also talk about food with friends.
Food is always a good topic.
I can say, we ate together and enjoyed the meal.
Enjoyed is a very positive word.
Sometimes friends go outside together.
Yes, like parks or markets.
I can say, we went for a walk in the park.
That sentence is simple and clear.
Or I can say, we went to a restaurant.
Restaurants are common weekend places.
You can talk about how long you stayed together.
Time words help your listener understand better.
I might say, we stayed together for a few hours.
That is a perfect beginner sentence.
People may ask, what did you talk about?
This question helps you practice more English.
I can say, we talked about work and daily life.
Daily life is an easy topic.
Or I can say, we talked about plans for the future.
Future plans sound interesting.
Sometimes you meet friends after a long time.
That feeling is special.
I might say, I met a friend after a long time.
You can add how you felt.
I can say, I felt very happy and relaxed.
Happy and relaxed are simple emotions.
If you did not meet friends, that's okay too.
Yes, not every weekend is social.
I can say, I did not meet friends this weekend.
Or you can say, I talked to them on the phone.
Phone calls are also social.
Very true.
Talking about friends helps you sound friendly and open.
These conversations are common in daily life.
Practice these sentences slowly and clearly.
Slow practice helps you remember them.
Next, we will talk about learning and personal time on weekends.
Learning weekends are very meaningful too.
Now let's talk about weekends when you focus on learning or personal growth.
Many people use weekends to improve themselves in small and simple ways.
Someone may ask, did you learn anything new this weekend?
You can answer in a calm and confident way.
I can say, yes, I learned something new.
Then you can explain what you learned.
I might say, I practiced my English for some time.
Practicing English is a great weekend activity.
You can also say, I watched an English video online.
Watching videos is very common for learning.
Some people read to learn new things.
Reading is a quiet and useful habit.
I can say, I read a few pages of a book.
You do not need to explain the book in detail.
You can also talk about online courses.
Online learning is popular these days.
I might say, I watched a short online lesson.
That sentence is simple and modern.
Learning does not always mean study.
Yes, learning can be very casual.
I can say, I learned how to cook a new dish.
Cooking is a practical skill.
Or I can say, I learned how to organize my time better.
That shows personal growth.
People may ask, why did you do that?
This helps you explain your motivation.
I can say, I want to improve myself step by step.
That sentence sounds positive and strong.
You can also talk about quiet thinking time.
Thinking time is important for mental health.
I might say, I spent some time thinking about my goals.
Goals are easy to talk about.
You can keep it simple.
Simple sentences are best for beginners.
I can say, I thought about my future plans.
That sounds very natural.
Sometimes people write during weekends.
Writing helps clear the mind.
I might say, I wrote a few notes for myself.
That is a very realistic activity.
Learning weekends make you feel productive.
Yes, even small learning feels good.
I can say, I felt good because I learned something.
Feeling good is important to mention.
You do not need big achievements to talk.
Small progress is still progress.
Talking about learning helps you sound thoughtful.
And it shows you care about growth.
Practice these sentences slowly.
Over time, they will feel natural.
Next, we will talk about weekends with family time.
Family weekends are very meaningful.
Now let's talk about weekends spent with family, because family time is very important for many people.
Family weekends are often warm, emotional, and easy to talk about.
Someone may ask, did you spend time with your family this weekend?
You can answer in a simple and honest way.
I can say, yes, I spent time with my family.
Then you can add one small detail.
I might say, we stayed together at home.
Staying at home with family is very common.
You can also talk about meals with family.
Meals are a big part of family time.
I can say, we ate meals together.
That sentence sounds warm and natural.
If you cooked together, you can mention that.
Cooking together shows closeness.
I might say, we cooked food together.
Or you can say, one person cooked and we all helped.
Family weekends often include talking.
Yes, family members like to share stories.
I can say, we talked about our week.
That is very realistic.
You can also talk about helping family members.
Helping shows care and responsibility.
I might say, I helped my parents at home.
Or, I helped my family with small tasks,
Sometimes families go out together.
like parks or relatives' homes.
I can say, we went out together in the evening.
You can keep the place simple.
I might add, we went for a short walk.
Walking together feels peaceful.
Family weekends can also be quiet.
Quiet time is also meaningful.
I can say, we watched television together.
Watching TV together is very common.
Or I can say, we sat and relaxed together.
That sentence shows calm family time.
People may ask, how did you feel?
Feelings make your answer complete.
I might say, I felt happy and comfortable.
Comfortable is a nice word to use.
You can also say, I felt peaceful with my family.
Peaceful is a very good feeling word.
Even simple family time is special.
Yes, you do not need big events.
Talking about family helps build emotional connection.
And listeners can relate easily.
Practice these family weekend sentences slowly.
They will help you in real conversations.
Next, we will talk about weekends that did not go as planned.
Those weekends are also part of real life.
Now let's talk about weekends that did not go as planned, because this also happens in real life.
Not every weekend is perfect, and that is okay.
Someone may ask, how was your weekend?
You can answer honestly, but simply.
I can say, it was okay, not very special.
That sentence sounds natural and polite.
You can also say, it did not go as I planned.
That explains the situation clearly.
People may ask, what happened?
This gives you a chance to explain more.
I might say, I had some small problems.
You do not need to explain everything.
You can keep it simple and calm.
Simple explanations are enough.
I can say, I was not feeling well.
Health is a common reason.
Or I can say, I felt tired and low on energy.
That sounds very realistic.
Sometimes plans change because of work.
Work can affect weekends.
I might say, I had to do some work.
That is a very common reason.
You can also talk about weather problems.
Weather often changes plans.
I can say the weather was not good.
Or it rained a lot.
That explains why plans changed.
Very true.
You can also talk about canceled plans.
Canceled plans happen often.
I might say, my plans were canceled.
Or I could not go out.
You can talk about your feelings.
Feelings are important.
I can say, I felt a little disappointed.
Disappointed is a useful word.
You can also say, but I accepted it.
That shows maturity.
You can end on a positive note.
Positive endings sound good.
I might say, I tried to relax at home.
That shows you made the best of it.
Or I can say, I rested and prepared for the week.
Preparing for the week is a good idea.
Not perfect weekends are still normal.
Yes, they are part of life.
Talking about them helps you sound honest.
Honesty makes conversations real.
Use calm and simple words.
That keeps the conversation smooth.
Next, we will talk about how to end a weekend conversation politely and naturally.
Ending conversations well leaves a good impression.
Someone may ask, "How was your weekend?" and you tell your story.
After finishing, you can add a simple closing sentence.
I can say, "That was my weekend. How was yours?"
Asking the listener makes the conversation friendly and balanced.
You can also say, "I had a good weekend. What about you?"
Short questions like that encourage the other person to speak.
Sometimes people just want to share.
In that case, you can end politely.
I might say, "It was nice sharing my weekend with you."
That sounds warm and natural.
You can also use simple endings like, "I enjoyed talking about it."
That sentence is very easy to remember.
Another option is, "I hope you had a good weekend too."
That shows politeness and friendliness.
You can also summarize your weekend in one sentence.
Summary sentences make your conversation clear.
I might say, "It was a calm and relaxing weekend overall."
Or it was busy but enjoyable.
Using words like overall or enjoyable makes your speech sound natural.
You can also share feelings in one sentence.
I can say, "I felt happy and ready for the new week."
That is a positive way to end.
Ending politely helps continue conversations in the future.
Yes, it leaves a good impression on friends, family, or colleagues.
Sometimes you can add a small question about the listener's weekend.
That keeps the conversation going naturally.
For example, "Did you do anything fun?"
Or, how did you spend your weekend?
Asking questions shows interest in the other person.
Interest makes conversations engaging.
You can also finish with a friendly comment.
Friendly comments make people feel comfortable.
I might say, "I hope your weekend was nice too."
Simple, short, and polite.
Now let's talk about weekends with special activities, because these are exciting and fun to describe.
Special activities can include hobbies, trips, or celebrations.
Someone may ask, "Did you do anything special this weekend?"
You can answer in a simple and clear way.
I might say, "Yes, I did something special."
Then you can explain what it was.
I can say, "I went hiking with my friends."
Hiking is a common weekend hobby.
Or I might say, "I visited a new place in my city."
Visiting new places is easy to describe.
You can also talk about celebrations.
Yes, like birthdays or festivals.
I might say, "We celebrated a friend's birthday."
That sentence is simple and real.
You can also talk about learning new skills.
Special weekends often include learning.
I can say, "I tried painting for the first time."
That shows a new experience.
Or I practiced cooking a new recipe.
Hobbies are always good topics.
You can explain how it felt.
Feelings make your story engaging.
I might say, "I felt excited and happy."
Excited is a very expressive word.
Or I felt proud of myself.
That shows confidence.
Special weekends are also good for talking about small trips.
Trips make your weekend story longer and interesting.
I might say, "I went to the beach with my family."
Short trips are easy to describe.
You can talk about what you did there.
That helps listeners imagine your day.
I can say, "We walked along the shore and collected shells."
Simple actions make sentences easy to understand.
Or, "We took photos and had a picnic."
Picnic is a common word for beginners.
Talking about special activities makes your conversation more lively.
Lively conversations feel natural and enjoyable.
You can also compare weekends.
Comparisons are useful for longer sentences.
I might say, this weekend was more fun than the last weekend.
That sentence is simple and easy to remember.
Or, it was different because I did something new.
Differences make stories interesting.
Using simple past tense verbs is important.
Yes, verbs like went, did, saw, or enjoyed are very common.
Practice these sentences step by step.
Over time, your weekend stories will sound natural.
Next, we will finish the series by combining all types of weekends into a full conversation so you can see how to speak naturally about any weekend.
Yes, combining busy, relaxing, social, family, learning, and special weekends makes your conversation complete.
Someone may ask, how was your weekend?
I can start with a simple answer. It was a good weekend.
Then I can add details. On Saturday morning, I stayed at home and relaxed.
And continue with afternoon activities. In the afternoon, I met a friend and we talked for a while.
You can also include family time. In the evening, I had dinner with my family.
Then I can talk about learning or personal time. On Sunday morning, I practiced English and read a book.
You can add a short trip or hobby. In the afternoon, I went for a short walk and took some photos.
If something unexpected happened, you can include it. The weather was rainy, so I stayed inside for some rest.
You can also mention feelings. Overall, I felt happy and relaxed.
And finish politely. That was my weekend. How was yours?
Asking about the listener keeps the conversation friendly.
You can answer follow-up questions naturally. I went to a cafe. Or I watched a movie at home.
You can also describe small details. I drank coffee, listened to music, and talked with my friends.
Adding feelings makes it more realistic. I felt excited and calm at the same time.
You can talk about meals. I cooked a simple meal and my family enjoyed it.
Or hobbies. I tried painting for the first time and it was fun.
And finally, end with a positive note. I feel ready for the new week.
Remember to speak slowly, use simple sentences, and practice past tense verbs.
Talking about weekends this way helps you in real-life conversations with friends, family, or colleagues.
Yes, practice step by step, and soon it will feel natural.
This concludes our complete conversation practice about weekends.
Keep practicing, and your English will improve day by day.
Thank you for following along in the series, and enjoy your next weekend conversation.
Yes, have a great time and keep speaking English confidently.